मंजिलें नई तू कर ले हासिल.
Your trusted companion through the journey.
We stayed at Srinagar for only one night. Our fears of unrest and violence had disappeared long back. The beautiful Dal Lake and the gently bobbing shikaras were captivating to see. We had set off for Zojila via Sonmarg. From Baltal, the Amarnath pilgrimage route can be seen in the valley. Frequently, Zojila can be quite vexing, with traffic jams, landslides, and accidents. We were lucky though, as this is an important supply link for the army. Traffic here is very disciplined.
The rushing waters of river Darya Sindh. We reached Dras with no trouble. The next morning, we started on the road to Sanku. Dras can be seen far below. After Zojila, the surroundings had changed drastically. A camp of nomadic Bagarwals, the shepherds who are on the move all through the year. Tanned and sunburnt faces of the simple hill folk in the harsh mountain conditions. At the height of 12,000 feet, we met a Marathi soldier, Suraj Bhosle of Khopi Shirgaon village. There was still some snow on the road ahead, so we turned back towards Dras. It is a delight to meet someone from your motherland in a far-off place. A little ahead of Dras is the memorial Operation Vijay that reminds the battles at Tiger Hill, Tololing and Kargil. Tales of the valor of our soldiers brought goosebumps. Pensive and humbled, we left the highway and proceeded towards Lamayuru via Batalik. Deep valleys, villages nestled in the folds of the mountains, and the play of the sun and shadows are a common sight here. We met the Sindhu river that flows westward near Batalik. It is in this valley that we find evidences of the Aryan clan in Darchik, Garkon and Dah. The ruins of a nameless monastery standing like sentinels. The roaring, rushing and rippling river Sindhu. The astonishing view of the harsh and imposing sculptures created by nature. The popular Lamayuru monastery. Prayer wheels with prayers inscribed in the Tibetan language. It was the annual festival at the monastery that day. The ritual involves offering prayers once a year to the waters collected from the various rivers from the valleys around.
People say that even photographs taken by rank amateurs in Ladakh turn out to be excellent. This region gets barely 4 to 5 inches of rainfall in a year. Ladakh is vastly different from cool green Kashmir. The confluence of Zanskar and Sindhu rivers at Nimu. Due to unavoidable reasons, Jairaj had to leave the Himyatra after reaching Leh and return to Mumbai.
To the left is the royal palace of Leh, the town, the Shanti Stupa that can be seen in the right corner. We had commenced our journey to cross Khardungla by climbing 7,500 feet over just 36 kilometers. The Stoke Kangri peak can be seen at a distance. We were now beginning to feel the effects of the altitude. Bare, open slopes and snow-clad peaks were with us. Khardungla is extremely popular as the highest motorable pass in the world. The remnants and drifts of snow at places while coming down towards the north. We were going towards the Shok and Nubra river basin. The first sight that meets the eye while descending at Khalsar is the awesome vast expanse of the Shok basin. The majestic Dixit Monastery on the slope leading to the northwest flowing Shok River. The holy Tibetan Chortains seen in front of the monastery. They contain relics of the Buddha. The amazing 106 feet statue of the peaceful, serene Maitreya Buddha. The wide expanse of Shok River. It feels as if someone has cut off a piece of Rajasthan and stuck it here. These playful black-beaded magpies are found everywhere in Ladakh. Thang, ahead of Turtuk, is the last village in India. From here, the Shok River takes a wide turn and enters Pakistan. There are Pakistani outposts on the tall hills. We could even see the green flag through the binoculars. Standing on the border was a thrilling experience.
हिमयात्रेची कल्पना ऐकली त्याच वेळी मी त्या कल्पनेच्या प्रेमात पडलो होतो. पाकिस्तानी झेंडा दुर्बिणीतनं बघितल्यावरती या यात्रेचं सार्थक झालं.
We had started for Siachen border along the Nubra Nala going northward. A line of Chortains at Sumur. One can only go up to Varshi before Siachen camp.
That evening, we camped near the confluence of Shok and the Nubra stream. An enchanting evening. While returning to Leh, we started from Agyam towards Warila. As the Warila Pass is not very popular, we hardly saw anyone on the way. However, we met a cute animal called marmot. At the Warila Pass, the temperature had gone down to 0 at noon. Ladakh is an extremely arid, cold desert, which is situated at 11,000 feet. It's very similar to Tibet. During the olden days, the merchant traffic on the Silk Route passed through this region to Europe and Central Asia. People here are peaceful and contented, in spite of the dry, pristine natural surroundings, which can be harsh and beautiful at the same time. In fact, this is a land of stunning contradictions. While nature is the sculptor, the sun is the painter. I was at a loss of words and adjectives.